This is why I told you, don't talk about sex. You've never come, you dated a girl for 4 years and refused to come in the mouth. You bought into the fact that she didn't like morning sex.
Wait.
So you can't talk about sex because you're not a sexual person.
And why aren't you talking about those things on stage?
That's the funniest thing in the world I've ever heard in my life.
4 years you never came in the mouth?
It's fucking ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Fucking, even on accident.
Oh, no.
You think odds are.
It's ridiculous. So he's not a sexual dude. It's like me kind of going on stage and talking about I'm a computer nerd, bro. I don't know nothing about that shit. I don't even know what a URL is. Nor do I want to know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing.
You got to. So you should be talking about how you're not a sexual person.
Well, I guess I don't want to. I'm not going to do jokes, but I think it's more like because I had years of girls who, even before my ex, I had multiple exes who just were into it, but not really.
Into what? Blowjobs?
No, they would tell them when I.
Well, I had one girl say, "Don't go down on me because I'm not going down on you." That was the worst.
That's the end of that relationship.
Yeah, that was it.
That was it.
But you attract that.
He
attracts that.
Oh, you do.
He attracts that because he doesn't set the rules in the beginning.
Yeah,
I'm learning
and that's
to
something
now.
that you learn along the way.
But yeah.
But back to the comedy. For me, with him and anybody else, like when I started, I didn't write, Chris. I didn't write. The first year, I didn't write. I went up there, and I thought it was just showing up.
Yeah.
And I bombed all the time. And then I got a job as a house MC. And I started writing, but I realized something. That it was the same people every week. So every week I had to write a new 5 minutes. What an education that was.
Yeah.
And every week I died a slow death. Once in a fucking while. I still remember using props, guys. Remember when Madonna Vogue?
Yeah.
When they had the cones on their tits?
Oh, absolutely.
I came out with cones one night. Like, I tried everything.
You're talking to a man that used to walk up on stage to a rap song. I'd say, hey, everybody, you ready to have a good time? And they go, yeah. I go, you ready to have a really good time? Say, hell yeah. They go, hell yeah. I go, all right, let's get naked. And I take off my shirt, and I was super skinny. And, of course, no one took off their clothes, so it would get weird. And then I'd go, oh, okay. Well, you guys kind of bailed on that. So here's my impression of a greyhound. And then I would get up on the stool, and I would suck in, and all my ribs would show. And I would look like a greyhound. Like, that was my opener. So, like, I totally get fucking a strong open with weird shit and a music cue.
You're just finding your way.
Yeah?
It's years. You know, and I'll never forget this guy going to me like, yeah, I'm going to do what you do. And then a fucking week later, I saw him. He said he got a showcase from Montreal.
Yeah.
He was doing a set at the Black Club on Wilshire that's still there that nobody talks about anymore.
Comedy Union?
Yeah.
It's on Pico.
Pico.
Yeah.
Nobody talks about it no more. Nobody.
Well, none of the white people.
Yeah, but not nobody. Even black people. I
was talking to Jackie Fabulous about it the other night.
Really?
Yeah,
she goes down there?
She goes down there, yeah.
Like, it's the weirdest thing. Like, I don't even know what the fuck we're talking about being down there.
Weird openers, finding your voice.
I don't even fucking know. It's just it takes so long, and he got a union. That's what it was. That kid went down there to the open mic, and somebody from Montreal gave him a showcase. His third time on stage, and he called me up on my Twitter, on my pager, and I go, "What's up?" And he goes, "Bro, how long you been doing comedy for?" I go, 9 years. He goes, "I've been doing comedy 3 times, and I'm already going to Montreal."
Yeah. Well, that guy's going to just fucking sabotage his career before he even knows it.
Listen to me. You don't know. This is the beginning.
Yeah.
He died a bag of death, never went to Montreal. Then he opened up a restaurant up here.
Yeah.
He took his family's savings, his wife's, and he opened up a restaurant, and they would do comedy in the back patio. And he was the house MC, and he was trying to get people, but he wanted clean comedy. He didn't believe in dirty. Like, that's why he hated me. He didn't like dirty comedy, and he opened that up, and that died a slow death. He's back in New York, fucking as a waiter or some shit. I heard about 5 years ago.
He's a swing manager at the Fridays.
I love when people come up to me, and they're doing comedy 5 years, and they're telling me what they're doing. And I'm like, I know what you're doing. I've been there. You can't even open up your fucking mouth till you're doing comedy 8 or 9 years. You don't even know. You don't even say a fucking word.
I was doing I did Tommy Chong comedy at 420 for Showtime. And it was like, the worst experience ever. Just because we showed up, it was 118 degrees in San Bernardino where we shot it.
Oh my god.
Our hotel room, the fucking air conditioning was broken. So it was like 85 degrees in our hotel room. And I brought this girl with me who'd been doing comedy for a little bit. Right before I went on stage, Tommy, by the way, had pneumonia. Like, we're at pre-production. He's on a cot shivering.
Oh my god.
Like, not making words. And we're all looking at each other like, we're not going to do this, right? And they're like, no, there's like $100,000 into this production. We have to do it. So, and also this audience, it's like the third thing they've saw. Like Jay Moore did a special, Ian Bagg did a special, and then we were the third thing.
This is a Montoya special.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Scott Montoya special.
So, first comic goes out, does fine. Second comic goes out. His mic cuts out for 8 minutes. Shelby goes out, and I don't know if you've ever seen Shelby Chong do comedy, but it's rough. And it's like,
is that a daughter or a wife?
That's his wife. Oh. That's his wife. It's tough. So then Tommy goes out, and he's about 18 minutes into a set and walks off stage mid-sentence. Doesn't say a word. He has to go throw up. The director comes out. He could have said a lot of things. Like, oh, Tommy's fucked up, man. Tommy had too many cookies. He's got to just chill out for a second. No, he didn't say that. What he said was, Tommy Chong is deathly ill, and he's going to the hospital. So the audience starts standing up, getting ready to leave. Guess who's next, by the way? Me. And so they have to like corral the audience back. I go out on stage. The first 8 minutes of my set is unusable. They're just staring at me. And you know how tapings, the audiences are lit. So you're looking at these people look at you. And so you're just, finally I got them. I did 20 minutes. Like the last 7 minutes was TV passable. Get off stage. I get back to my dressing room. And this girl's like, so I have some notes. I go, are you fucking kidding me? She said, I thought you might want notes from a peer. And I looked at her, I said, there better be a fucking I in that word. You better be talking about a place where we park boats. Because you have been doing shit for fucking 5 years. We're not peers. Like, you're just a girl that's done comedy for a little bit. And also, I know I just ate a bag of dicks. I don't need to fucking go over it with a fine-tooth comb.
It's no. I know exactly. You know, you've been doing it for so long.
Yeah.
You know exactly
I
where
know
the pieces
just what
fall.
happened.
We're going in like fucking Marines. You understand me?
Welcome to church, motherfucker.